Hello everyone, Phoenix Knight here. Welcome to the channel and welcome back to the 2001 playoffs in baseball. We're shifting our attention to the American League tonight and Game 3 of the American League Championship Series between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. The series is shifting to Jacobs Field and Cleveland will have Games 3, 4, and 5 here at home. The series is tied at a game apiece. This is a big Game 3. We're expecting a sellout, a very raucous crowd tonight here at Jacobs Field. So, let's jump straight into the action. Starting pitcher for the Cleveland Indians tonight, lefty Chuck Finley. 8-7 with a 5.54 ERA. 113 2/3 innings pitched, 131 hits, 14 homers, 35 walks, 96 strikeouts here in 2001. Let's meet the Rangers' starting lineup. Leading off, we've got Frank Catalanato in left field, Gabe Kapler in center field, Alex Rodriguez at shortstop, Rafael Palmeiro at first base, Ruben Sierra the designated hitter, Bill Hasselman catching, Michael Young at second base, Scott Sheldon at third base, and Craig Monroe in right field. I'm going to write that shortstop for A-Rod a little bit more clearly. Leading off for the Rangers tonight is Frank Catalanato. No homers, 5 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Once again, dice are really easy for this series. Both teams are using blue, red, and white dice tonight. Indians are the home team. Game 3 of this American League Championship Series. Game 4 of this series will be tomorrow afternoon. Who will take control of this? As Finley gets the sign from Einar Diaz, only the dice know the answer to the control question, and the only way we're going to find out is to go to the first pitch. So, let's play some LCS ball here in Cleveland. We'll get started with a 7. That's a tough 34. And that'll be a called strike 3 on Catalanato. That's out number 1. We are underway here at Jacobs Field. Finley with the curveball working early. Gabe Kapler, now the batter. 7 homers, 11 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 4. That'll be an ugly swing by Kapler. Strike 3, that's out number 2. Alex Rodriguez, now the batter. 12 homers, 9 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. A-Rod against lefties sends mistakes to Mars. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is a wheelhouse 96. That'll be a base hit for A-Rod. He will have a single with 2 outs. That was a good pitch for Finley. Served up a meatball, but A-Rod just got over top of it just enough. He will have a base hit, though, with 2 outs. Rafael Palmeiro, now the batter. 12 homers, 17 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Palmeiro puts mistakes against lefties in the asteroid belt. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. Snake Eyes is a defense check. We're looking at error on the shortstop. McDonald's error rating is a 2. He is just barely going to boot it, and that'll be a 2-base error. As A-Rod will go to third, Palmeiro will go to second on the E6. Finley looking at McDonald going, come on, man. We're trying to win this series. Ruben Sierra, now the batter. 4 homers, 3 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Need to do a little bit of creative bookkeeping in Digital Diamond to make sure we get our correct situation. Rangers may have learned something from Colorado today. Actually, Colorado... Nope, they did score a run. Colorado did in the top of the first. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. Fans here at Jacobs Field are loud. Finley will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 78. That'll be grounded over to second. Picking that up is going to be Roberto Alomar. He will make the play over to first, and that will retire the side. A single and an error goes for nothing for the Rangers, and after half an inning, the score is now Texas 0, Cleveland coming to bat. Starting pitcher for the Texas Rangers tonight, lefty Darren Oliver. 11-11 with a 6.02 ERA and one complete game. 154 innings pitched, 189 hits, 23 homers, 65 walks, 104 strikeouts in 2001. Two combined pitchers with an ERA over 11, so of course we're probably going to be allergic to runs tonight. Let's meet the Indians' starting lineup. Leading off, Ellis Burks is the designated hitter. Jim Thome is at first base. Roberto Alomar is at second base. Juan Gonzalez is in right field. Russell Branyan is at third base. Marty Cordova is in left field. Kenny Lofton is in center field. Einar Diaz is catching. And John McDonald is the shortstop tonight. I don't know how McDonald is the shortstop with that card against lefties. Leading off for the Indians tonight is Ellis Burks. 9 homers, 13 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. And I will see you guys for the top of the second. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 74. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is Kapler. He will make the catch, and that will be out number 1. Jim Thome, now the batter, taking a break from sending mistakes to Mars detail like he does against righties. He's against a lefty tonight. 4 homers, 20 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 9. That'll be a very ugly swing by Thome. Strike 3, that's out number 2. As Oliver gets Thome to go chase a changeup for strike 3, that will be out number 2. Roberto Alomar, now the batter. 7 homers, 17 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 23. Swing and a miss by Alomar. Strike 3. That will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Indians here in the top of the first. After 1, we are scoreless in Cleveland. Throwing everything tonight. Top of the second brings us to the middle of the Rangers order. Bill Hasselman leading off for the Rangers. 2 homers, 2 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Game 3 of this series, winner will take momentum and a 2-1 lead into Game 4 tomorrow afternoon. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 70. That'll be grounded over to second. Alomar will pick that up with no trouble. He'll take his time, throw it over to first for out number 1. Michael Young, now the batter. 5 homers, 8 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a ballpark check. 80 for a righty is in play. That's a 14, and that'll be a base hit for Young. He will have a single. Infield will move to double play. Scott Sheldon, now the batter. 2 homers, 1 walk against left-handed pitching in 2001. Young would be a B2. That would be a normal chance at best to steal. He will hold. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is an in-play 42. That'll be a little bit too high. That'll be popped up on the infield. Getting under that barely in fair territory is Branyan. He will make the catch for out number 2. Craig Monroe, now the batter. 2 homers, 3 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 98. That'll get lifted, actually, tough 98. That is too high, so that'll get lifted into left field. Back for that one for Cleveland is going to be Cordova. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. Nothing across except the single for the Rangers. Heading into the bottom of the second, we are still scoreless. As Philip Reynolds now is first to join us here at Jacobs Field. Go Indians and Reds 1-11. I'm assuming in the actual 2026 season, Philip. Leading off the bottom of the second, we've got Juan Gonzalez for Cleveland. 10 homers, 6 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. Once I pick up the die, now he'll get the sign from Hasselman. Oliver will set, he will kick, and he will pitch. 4 is an in-play 43. That'll be just a little bit too high. That'll get popped up on the infield. Going into foul territory for that is going to be Palmeiro. He will make the catch for out number 1. On sending mistakes to Mars detail tonight is Russell Branyan. 5 homers, 7 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 13. Well, that'll be ball 4. Branyan will trot to first with a 1-out walk. Infield will play a double play. Marty Cordova, now the batter. 7 homers, 7 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 62. Just misses being a base hit. Instead, that's going to be a fly ball into right field. Back for that one is Monroe. He will make the catch for out number 2. Kenny Lofton, now the batter for the Rangers. 2 homers, 8 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a wheelhouse 98. That's way too high. That'll get lifted into right field. Back for that again is Monroe. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. A 1-out walk is all the Indians can muster, and after 2, we are still scoreless here at Jacobs Field. We were most definitely not scoreless at Miller Park this afternoon after 2. Let's just put it that way. Hopefully you guys have had a chance to go back and watch Game 3 of that series. That was another good one. Top of the third brings us back to the top of the Rangers order. Here's Catalinato. Catalinato tonight is 0 for 1. Bit of a pitcher's duel shaping up early here in Cleveland. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 72. That'll be grounded over to short. McDonald will have that with no problem. He will take his time, throw it over to first. Out number 1. Especially after the 2-base error on Palmeiro earlier in the game. Kapler, now the batter. Kapler struck out his first time up. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set and he will pitch. 10 is an in-play 22, and Kapler will have a base hit. He will have a single out of that. Pretty good pitch by Finley, but Kapler was able to go get it, and he'll have a base hit. Infield will move to double play. Here's A-Rod. A-Rod had a single his first time up. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 7. That'll be an ugly swing by A-Rod. Strike 3, that's out number 2. Third strikeout of the night for Finley. 2 down in the inning. I will mention also that the fast score house rule is not active tonight, but the mercy rule is. Palmeiro, now the batter. Palmeiro reached on an error by McDonald back in the first. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set and he will pitch. 3 is a wheelhouse 68, and well, that'll get the Rangers started because that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead with a boom! High, deep, gone! Home run, Rafael Palmeiro. 2-0 Rangers. Stadium groans. Ugh. Sierra, now the batter. Sierra tonight is 0 for 1. Finley pitched a meatball, Palmeiro turned it into pizza, and we've got a 2-0 game. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play. That's caught. That was a 0. That's an in-play 62. The die knocked it, so that's why I'm taking it this time. That'll be bounced over to third. Picking that up for Cleveland is going to be Branyan. He will make the play, and that will retire the side. But the Rangers strike first. 2 runs on 2 hits, a 2-run bomb by Rafael Palmeiro. Rangers out to a 2-0 lead, heading into the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third, we're looking at the bottom of the Indians' order. Here's Einar Diaz leading off for Cleveland. No homers, 4 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set and he will pitch. 9 is an in-play 67. That'll be lifted into right field. Back for that one is going to be Monroe. He will make the catch for out number 1. John McDonald, now the batter. No homers, no walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 69. Called strike 3 on McDonald. That's out number 2. Third strikeout of the night by Oliver. 2 down in the inning. Burks, now the batter. Burks is 0 for 1. He flew to center his first time up. 2 outs, bottom of the third, Rangers with a 2-0 lead. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is an in-play 49. That'll be grounded to third. Grabbing that for Texas is going to be Sheldon. He will make the play over to first, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Indians here in the bottom of the third. After 3, Texas with a 2-0 lead. Top of the fourth, looking at the middle of the Rangers order. Hopefully you guys are also having a great Saturday, and you've had a chance to enjoy some Saturday doubleheader 2001 LCS ball. Hasselman leading off for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1 today. Top of the fourth, Rangers with a 2-0 lead. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 11 is a patient 25, and Hasselman's going to smack that one into the gap. That'll get to the wall, and Hasselman will be safe at second with a sliding double. Here's Young. Young has a single today. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 32, and that's ball 4. Young will go to first with a walk with nobody out, and the Rangers have got it going on right now. 2 on, nobody out in the inning. That'll bring the double play back on the table for Cleveland. Batter now is Sheldon. Sheldon popped out his first time up. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play 1, and Sheldon is going to smack that one into the gap. That'll get to the wall. That'll be a double. Deep drive off the wall in left field. Everybody will score. Hasselman and Young will both score. Sheldon will go to second. 2 RBI double for Sheldon. It's 4-0 Texas. Stadium groans. Ugh. Philip Reynolds probably groaning right along with him. Monroe, now the batter. Monroe is 0 for 1. We're going to get some activity in Cleveland's bullpen, as the Indians are going to be looking to eat up some innings. As Troy Sawyer now joins us here at Jacobs Field. You've enjoyed the Saturday doubleheader. Thanks for the work and inviting us to watch. Thanks for stopping by to watch, Troy. Glad you guys are enjoying a doubleheader. We will have another doubleheader lined up tomorrow, but I'll talk more about that during the 7th inning stretch of tonight's game. Cleveland is going to get Ryan Drees warming up. They need to eat up some innings. For anybody who's never tuned in for a Sunday morning stream, just be aware that I do like to be streaming. I try to start streaming by about 8 o'clock Central Time, so keep that in mind in case you're in a different time zone. Where were we? Oh yes, Monroe at the plate with Sheldon at second. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 88. That'll be grounded over to short. Picking that up is going to be McDonald. He will make the play for out number 1. Sheldon will take third on the play. Here's Catalinato. The infield has got to play in. Catalinato tonight is 0 for 2. Runner on... Actually, I take that back. Sheldon's run rating is not high enough, so he will have to hold at second. So let me back that up real quick. So Sheldon will still be at second. I need to undo something in Digital Diamond. All right, that needs to be a G6R2H. Okay. While Digital Diamond catches up to where we're at, Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a tough one, and that'll send the bat flying by Catalinato. The first base coach will have to duck for cover on that one. That is strike 3, fourth strikeout of the night by Finley. 2 outs in the inning. Batter now is Kapler. Kapler is 1 for 2 with a single. Dries continuing to throw in the bullpen for the Indians. Finley will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 85. That'll be grounded over to short. McDonald will pick that up. He'll take his time with it and throw it over to first to retire the side. Let's see. 2 runs on 2 hits and a walk. The Rangers now with a 4-0 lead heading into the bottom of the 4th. Leading off the bottom of the 4th, we've got the top of the Indians' order. Here's Tomey. Tomey's 0 for 1 today. 4-0 Texas, bottom of the 4th, Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Series tied at 1. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. Series started recording on me, I don't know why. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is an in-play 27, and that'll be a base hit for Tomey. He will have a single to lead off the inning. First hit of the game for Cleveland, coming not a moment too soon. The infield will move to double play depth. Batter now is Alomar. Alomar tonight is 0 for 1. Tomey, not a steal threat at all. He will hold. Alomar's got pretty good power against lefties. He'll swing away. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a patient 7, and that's ball 4. Alomar will go to first with nobody out on a walk. And now the Indians have something going on. 2 on, nobody out. Batter now is Wangan. Wangan is 0 for 1. Infield, still at double play. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is an in-play 91. That'll be bounced over to short. A-Rod's got it. Let's see if the Rangers can turn the double play. That needs to be an 8 or less on 2D6. Just barely, no. Tomey will go to third. Alomar will be thrown out. Gonzalez will take first on the fielder's choice. The relay from Young over to Palmeiro won't be in time. That'll be 1 out in the inning. Branyan, now the batter. The infield is going to play in because they can't guarantee Branyan's going to hit into a double play. Branyan walked his first time up. Fans here at Jacobs Field are loud, hoping the Indians can get a big hit. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is an in-play 47. That'll be grounded right back to Oliver, but the throw is coming to the plate. That's a 5. Batter's out. So Branyan is thrown out at the plate. So that'll be a G1-2. Actually, no. Branyan would be out. So that's going to be a G1 R3H. 2 outs in the inning. Cordova, now the batter. Cordova today is 0 for 1. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 11 is an in-play 93. That'll be lifted into left field. Back for that one is going to be Catalanato. He will make the catch over his shoulder, and that will retire the side. Rangers bench, sighs. Phew! Stadium groans. Ugh. A hit and a walk, but that's all the Indians get out of the bottom of the 4th. After 4, Texas out to a 4-0 lead. The Indians are not going to take any chances. Finley's coming out of the game. He was struggling mightily. Ryan Dries will take over for Cleveland. 1-2 with a 3.44 ERA. 36 2/3 innings pitched. 32 hits, 2 homers, 15 walks, 24 strikeouts in 2001. His job is to stop this carnage for the Indians. Unfortunately, he's got the heart of the order due up. Here's A-Rod. A-Rod today is 1 for 2 with a single. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Got a little bit of a frog in my throat still. Still some very residuals from whatever bug I had going over the last couple of weeks. This seems like it wants to come up, but nothing's cooperating on that front. It's actually kind of irritating, if I'm being honest. Anyway. You guys are here to watch some playoff baseball, not listen to me ramble about my health. Dries will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 62, and Rodriguez will lead the inning off with a single. Infield will set for double play. Batter now is Palmeiro. Palmeiro is 1 for 1, but that one was a 2-run homer back in the 3rd. That actually got the scoring started for Texas. Dries will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. Snake Eyes is a tough 81. That'll be lifted into center field. Lofton back for that one for Cleveland. He will make the catch, and that is out number 1. Here's Sierra. Sierra's 0 for 2 tonight. Dries will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 1. That's going to be a double by Sierra. He'll smack that one into the gap. Let's see what happens with A-Rod. Deep drive off the left field wall. A-Rod will turn on the Jets. He will come around from first, and he will score. And the Rangers will get out to a 5-0 lead. Stadium groans. Ugh. Here's Hasselman. Hasselman is 1 for 2 with a double of his own tonight. Rangers are cranking out doubles tonight. Sierra waits at second. Dries will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 11, and that'll be a base hit by Hasselman as the hits keep coming for Texas. Soft blooper into short left field, actually. Sierra will come around. He will score. Hasselman go to first with a single. 6-0 Texas. Stadium groans. Ugh. Back to double play depth for the Rangers, or for the Indians. Young, now the batter. Young is 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Dries will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is an in-play 76. That'll be lifted into center field. Lofton back for that one. He will make the catch for Cleveland. That's out number 2. I'm sure Philip Reynolds and I'm sure Philip in chat right now is screaming for the hook for Dries. Here's Sheldon. Sheldon is 1 for 2 with a double. Dries will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is an in-play 49. That'll be grounded over to first. Tommy will take that. He'll get the throw to Dries, and that will retire the side. But the Rangers continuing to outpace the Indians here. 2 runs on 3 hits. Score is now 6-0 Texas, heading into the bottom of the 5th. We are going to get some more activity in Cleveland's bullpen, though. Getting loose for Cleveland is going to be Ricardo Rincon. As Dries has been very shaky in relief tonight. Leading off the bottom of the 5th for the Indians is the bottom of their order. Here's Lofton. Lofton is 0 for 1 tonight. 6-0 Rangers, bottom of the 5th. Game 3 of this American League Championship Series. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 60. That'll be a base hit for Lofton. He will have a single to lead off the bottom of the 5th. Infield to move to double play. Batter now is Diaz. Diaz is 0 for 1. The Indians cannot play small ball right now. They've got to bite off runs in bigger chunks. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. Snake Eyes is a tough 4. That's an ugly swing by Hasselman or by Diaz. Strike 3. That's out number 1. That is the 4th strikeout of the night by Oliver. 1 away in the inning. Here's McDonald. McDonald tonight is 0 for 1. McDonald's such a terrible hitter, they may have him try to lay down the bunt, and I think they will. That'll be a good sacrifice over to third base. Picking that up is going to be Sheldon. He will make the play over to first for out number 2. Lofton with a good jump will get to second. Two outs in the inning. And the batter now is Burks. Burks is 0 for 2 tonight. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is an in-play 2, and Burks is going to smack that one into the gap. That's going to be a double, and that'll get the Indians on the board. Lofton will score. Burks will go to second with a double. It's 6-1. It's 6-1 Texas. Stadium cheers. Yay! 2 outs in this replay has historically been very dangerous. Here's Tommy. Tommy tonight is 1 for 2 with a double. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is an in-play 60. That'll be a fly ball into left field. Back for that one is going to be Catalinato. He will make the catch with no problem, and that will retire the side. 1 run on 2 hits and a sacrifice. Texas now with a 6-1 lead after 5. Top of the 6th brings us back to the top of the the bottom of the Rangers order. Here's Monroe. Monroe's 0 for 2 tonight. Dries will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 79. That'll be way too high. That'll be lifted into center field. Back for that one is Lofton for Cleveland. He will make the catch for out number 1. Catalinato, now the batter. Catalinato's 0 for 3. Dries will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 43. That'll be a base hit for Catalinato. He will have a single. Infield will set for double play. Kapler is now at the plate. Kapler is 1 for 3 with a single tonight. Dries will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 49. That'll be too high. That'll be grounded over to third. Grabbing that is going to be Branyan. We'll see if the Indians can turn the double play. That needs to be a 7 or less on 2d6. Branyan's got it. He'll throw to Oliver. He'll throw to Alomar at second. That'll get Catalinato. Alomar will make the relay to Thome. That'll be easily in time. That'll be a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. Stadium cheers. Yay! The single is all the all the Rangers can get. 6-1 Texas, moving into the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th brings us to the heart of the Indians' order. Leading off is Alomar. Alomar is 0 for 1 with a walk tonight. 6-1 Texas, bottom of the 6th. Let's see if the Indians can continue to cut into this lead. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a patient 90. Plunk, ouch. Alomar gets hit by the pitch to lead off. Actually, hold on. Patient 90. No, he doesn't get plunked. Oliver's a lefty. That'll be grounded over to short. A-Rod will pick that up with no trouble. He will make the play over to first for out number 1. Good thing I realized I was looking at a righty for a second there. Wangan, now the batter. Wangan is 0 for 2. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. Boxcars is a defense check. Let's see who we're looking at for Texas. Error on the left fielder. Catalinato's error rating is a 5. He is not going to make an error. He'll have that with no issue. That'll be a short fly ball. Catalinato will have to come in a little bit for it, but he will make the catch with no problem. Out number 2. Here's Branyan. Branyan is 0 for 1 with a walk tonight. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 44. Called strike 3 on Branyan, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Indians here in the bottom of the 6th. 5th strikeout on the night by Oliver. Rangers with a 6-1 lead after 6. Dries is actually going to come out of the game. Ricardo Rincon will take over for Cleveland. Even though this will be Dries' 3rd inning, the Indians are not going to take a chance here. 2-1 with a 2.83 ERA, 54 innings pitched, 44 hits, 3 homers, 21 walks, 50 strikeouts in 2001. And I see my stream has started to go nuts tonight, so apologies for that. Hopefully it'll decide to stop acting up here shortly. I don't know why it spazzes out like that. It just acts up on occasion, even though I don't change anything in my settings. Leading off the top of the 7th is A-Rod. A-Rod tonight is 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Rincon will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a ballpark check. 75 for a righty is in play. That's a 61. That'll be a fly ball into right field. Going back for that one is going to be Wangan, but it'll die out there. He will make the catch for out number 1. Palmeiro, now the batter. Palmeiro is 1 for 2 with a bomb tonight, with a 2-run bomb. We'll get some activity in Texas's bullpen, as they don't need to eat innings. Danny Kolb will get loose for the Rangers. Rincon will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 91. That'll be grounded over to second. Alomar will pick that up with no trouble. He'll take his time, make the play over to first for out number 2. Batter now is Sierra. Sierra is 1 for 3 with a double, and he drove in a run. Rincon will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 65. That'll be grounded over to third. Picking that up is going to be Branyan. He will take his time, make the throw across the horn, and retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers here in the top of the 7th. 6-1 Texas as we get set for the 7th inning stretch. Sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." I will take a small break. Once we get past the LCS round, we will have the Summer 2026 Project Selection Show. That is where you guys will be able to vote on the next project and help decide what we'll be doing in the summer. The more votes you cast for whatever project, the more dice it'll roll on the 2001 season recap and reveal show. Before we get there, though, we are going to have a rare edition of Sunday morning baseball tomorrow morning on the channel. We'll be moving back to Miller Park for Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers lead that series 2-1. Back to the top of the rotations for both teams. Denny Nagel will be on the mound for the Rockies, and Ben Sheets will be on the mound for the Brewers. Sunday morning baseball, Nagel, Sheets. That should be another good one. Bottom of the 7th, Oliver will continue to pitch. Cordova will lead off the inning. Cordova is 0 for 2. 6-1 Texas, bottom of the 7th. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a patient 77. Cordova's not that patient. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is going to be Kapler. He'll look that one into his glove for out number 1. Here's Lofton. Lofton is 1 for 2 with a single. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 11 is an in-play 85. That'll be miles too high. That'll be grounded over to second, actually. Taking that on a hop is going to be Young. He will take his time, move it over to first. 2 outs in the inning. Diaz, now the batter. Diaz is 0 for 2 tonight. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a patient 86. Diaz is not that patient. That'll be bounced over to short. A-Rod will take that on a hop. He'll take his time, throw it over to first, and retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Indians in the bottom of the 7th. After 7, Texas holding on to a 6-1 lead. Top of the 8th, and we're going to get some more activity in Cleveland's bullpen. Starting to get loose for the Indians is going to be Rich Rodriguez. And you make a note of that in the scorebook. Leading off the top of the 8th, we've got Hasselman. Hasselman tonight is 2 for 3 with a single and a double. And it looks like the stream decided to start behaving again. Rincon will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a patient 31, and that's going to be a base hit for Hasselman. He will lead off with a single. Infield to go to double play. Batter now is Young. Young tonight is 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Rincon will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a tough 69. Just misses being a hit against the lefty. Instead, that'll be bounced over to second where Alomar is waiting for that. Let's see if the Indians can turn a double play. 7 or less on 2d6. Alomar's got it. He'll throw it over to McDonald to get Hasselman. McDonald will make the relay to Tomey. That'll be in time for a 4-6-3 double play. 2 outs in the inning. Stadium cheers. Yay! Batter now is Sheldon. Sheldon is 1 for 3, but that one was a double. Rincon will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is a patient 81. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Lofton will go back for that one. He'll make the catch on the run, and that will retire the side. Nothing across except the leadoff single And the Rangers still have a 6-1 lead heading into the bottom of the 8th. Oliver will continue to pitch the bottom, will come out to start the 8th. McDonald is going to come out of the game. Coming in to pinch hit for Cleveland is going to be, and take over at shortstop. Yep. Is going to be, actually, they're going to give him a rest. It'll be Omar Vizquel coming in to take over. 1 homer, 12 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Just need to make some notes here. So bear with me just a second. All right. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 22, and that's ball 4. Vizquel will go to first with a leadoff walk. Infield will go to double play. Batter now is Burks. Burks tonight is 1 for 3 with a double. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a patient 45, and that's ball 4. The Indians have something going on. 2 on, nobody out. Oliver's starting to have some command issues here in the bottom of the 8th. Here's Tomey. Tomey tonight is 1 for 3 with a single. Tomey murders right-handed pitching. Oliver will pitch to Tomey. Oliver will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a wheelhouse 43. That'll be a base hit by Tomey. He will have a single. Soft blooper into short right field. Vizquel will come in to score. Burks will go to second. Tomey will go to first. It's 6-2 Cleveland. 6-2 Texas, I should say. Still nobody out in the inning. Batter now is Alomar, and now that's going to be it for Oliver. He will come out of the game. Danny Kolb will take over for Texas. No wins, no losses, 4.70 ERA. 15 and a third innings pitched, 15 hits, 2 homers, 10 walks, 15 strikeouts in 2001. His job is to shut this rally down. Oliver gave the Rangers 7 solid innings, though. Kolb will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a ballpark check. Uh-oh. 14 is wheelhouse for the lefty Alomar. He's a switch hitter. He's batting lefty against Kolb. That's a 22. And we've got a 1-run game with a boom! High, deep, gone! Home run, Roberto Alomar, a 3-run blast. 6-5, Texas. Stadium cheers. Yay! That is not the way Kolb wanted to start. Batter now is Wangan. Gonzalez is 0 for 3. I have got to imagine Philip Reynolds is extremely happy with that. We're going to get some activity in Texas's bullpen as Juan Moreno is going to get loose for Texas. Kolb has got to have instant amnesia. Kolb will get the sign from Kapler. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a ballpark 21. Uh-oh. That is another wheelhouse play. That's another wheelhouse check. That's a 56. That's the top of the range, and this game is tied with a boom! High, deep, gone! Juan Gonzalez goes back-to-back for the Indians. We are tied at 6. Stadium cheers! Yay! No lead is safe on the channel. Branyan, now the batter, and that is going to be it for Kolb. The Rangers have seen more than enough of him tonight. Coming into pitch is going to be Juan Moreno. 3 wins, 3 losses, 3.92 ERA. 41 and a third innings pitched, 22 hits, 6 homers, 28 walks, 36 strikeouts in 2001. We are tied at 6. Not even the Brewers didn't get back that far. They came close in their game 3, but they couldn't get there. The Indians, however, just did. And we have got drama here in Cleveland. And the crazy thing is, there is still nobody out here in the bottom of the 8th. Cleveland has stormed all the way back to tie this game. High drama here in Cleveland, folks. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. Boxcars is a defense check. Let's see who we're looking at for Texas. A defense rare play with the bases empty. Let's see, bases empty defense. Here we go. Let's see, a 14. Hard ground ball in the hole between second and first base. Second baseman with an A range makes an unbelievable diving stop and throws out the batter at first base. Second range with a B knocks down the ball but can't make the play. Batter safe at first with a single. Second base with a C or worse misses the ball and it rolls all the way to the wall. Batter has a double. Young's got a D range, so that's actually going to be a double past Young, and that'll put Branyan at second with nobody out in the bottom of the 8th. And nothing the Rangers touch goes right today. Batter now is Cordova with the go-ahead run 180 feet away. Cordova tonight is 0 for 3. He has flown out everywhere in the outfield. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. The Rangers bench cannot believe what they're seeing. Moreno will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 64. I was about to say that's a base hit, but nope, that's going to be a fly ball into right field instead. Going back for that is Monroe. He will make the catch, and that will be out number 1. Batter now is Lofton. Lofton is 1 for 3 with a single. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a patient 75. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is going to be Kapler. He will make the catch. 2 outs in the inning. Brandon's run rating is high enough. I believe that means he will take third. F8. Runner on second with a run rating of 7 or higher. Yes, he will. He will take third on the flyout. But there are 2 outs in the inning, and the batter is Diaz. Diaz tonight is 0 for 3. The go-ahead run now 90 feet away. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. Fans here at Jacobs Field are loud, hoping the Indians can come through with a big hit. Moreno will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 40. Ooh, just missed it against the lefty. Instead, that's going to get popped up behind the plate. Hasselman will have time for a 5-second power nap before that falls into his glove and retires the side. But the Indians have stormed all the way back to tie this game. 5 runs on 4 hits and 2 walks. A 3-run blast by Roberto Alomar and a solo shot by Juan Gonzalez. We are tied at 6 after 8. And now we have the age-old question to answer of, will we see some top of the 9th inning magic? Rincon is going to come out of the game. Coming in to pitch for Cleveland is going to be Rich Rodriguez. 2 wins, 2 losses, 4.15 ERA. 39 innings pitched, 41 hits, 2 homers, 17 walks, 31 strikeouts in 2001. I also need to settle up with Vizquel staying in at shortstop. Monroe will come to the plate. He will bat against the lefty Rodriguez. Monroe is 0 for 3 tonight. All right, so we'll deal with that. We'll deal with Vizquel needing to stay in at short. Let's see, we need a new pitcher as well. There you are. Rich Rodriguez. We've got some 9th inning drama here for your viewing pleasure, folks. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. We're going to get some activity in Texas's bullpen as well, as Mark Petkovsek is going to start warming up for the Rangers. Rodriguez will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. Boxcars is a defense check. Let's see who we're looking at for Cleveland. Error on the pitcher. Rodriguez's error rating is a 1. Uh-oh. This could be bad. He's not going to make an error, though. That'll be grounded right back to Rodriguez. He will take his time with it. He'll throw it carefully over to Tomey for the out. That's out number 1. Here's Catalinato. Catalinato is 1 for 4 with a single tonight. Rodriguez will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a tough 50. That'll be a base hit for Catalinato. He will have a single. Infield will set for double play. Batter now is Kapler. Kapler tonight is 1 for 4 with a single. Rodriguez will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is going to be a tough 2. That'll be an ugly swing by Kapler. Strike 3, that's out number 2. Batter now is A-Rod. A-Rod is 2 for 4 with 2 singles tonight. Catalinato is at first. Rodriguez will get the sign from Diaz. Actually, Rich will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 83. That'll be grounded over to short. Vizquel will get that. He'll throw that over to first. Side retired. Nothing across except the single for the Rangers. They don't get top of the 9th inning magic. Now the question is, will Cleveland get bottom of the 9th inning magic? Moreno will stay out to start the 9th. Yes. As we've got 9th inning drama for you tonight, folks. Leading off is Vizquel. He came in as a pinch hitter and walked his first time up. Bottom of the 9th, tied at 6. Texas was leading 6-1 at one point. Until the bottom of the 8th when Cleveland came back to tie it. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set and he will pitch. 5 is a patient 34, and against a lefty, Vizquel will get into one. That'll get into the gap. Vizquel will get the winning run 180 feet away. Burks, now the batter, as the winning run is at second base. Burks tonight is 1 for 3 with a single and a walk. Vizquel edging off of second. Fans here at Jacobs Field are on their feet. They're loud. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 36. Called strike 3 on Burks. That's out number 1. As Moreno freezes Burks with a high heat for out number 1. Batter's Tomey. Tomey is 2 for 4 with 2 singles tonight. Vizquel waits at second, the winning run in his back pocket. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 7. That's an ugly swing by Tomey. That's strike 3, and that's out number 2. Alomar, now the batter. Alomar is 1 for 3, but that 1 was a 3-run bomb. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 20. Swing and a miss by Alomar. Strike 3. That will retire the side. A leadoff double goes for nothing for the Indians. We are tied at 6, and we have got bonus baseball for you tonight. Top of the 10th brings us to the middle of the Rangers order. Here's Palmeiro. Palmeiro is 1 for 3 with a 2-run bomb, and he's reached on an error. We'll get some more activity in Cleveland's bullpen. As Paul Shuey will start getting loose for Cleveland. Rodriguez will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a patient 26, and that's ball 4. Palmero will go to first with a leadoff walk. Infield will set for double play. Sierra, now the batter. Sierra tonight is 1 for 4 with a double. Rodriguez will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a tough 25. Called strike 3 on Sierra. That's out number 1. Hasselman, now the batter. Hasselman is 3 for 4 with 2 singles and a double. Shuey continuing to throw in the bullpen for Cleveland. Rodriguez will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a ballpark check. Uh-oh. 18 is wheelhouse for the righty Hasselman. That's a 35, and the Rangers are going to take the lead here in the top of the 10th with a boom! High, deep, gone! Home run, Bill Hasselman. Rangers take the lead. 8-6. Stadium groans. Ugh. Batter now is Young, and that's going to be it for Rodriguez. He will come out of the game. Paul Shuey will take over for Cleveland. 5 wins, 3 losses, 2.82 ERA, 54 and a third innings pitched, 53 hits, 1 homer, 26 walks, 70 strikeouts in 2001. The Rangers are going to tell Petkivsek to sit down. They'll save him for later. But right now the Rangers want the closer. They're going to get Jeff Zimmerman warming up. I'm just waiting for Digital Diamond to get all caught up. There we are. Okay. Shuey will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a defense check. Who are we looking at for Cleveland? Error on the second baseman. Alomar's error rating is a 5. Alomar is going to boot that one. That'll be a 1-base error as Young will go to first with on the E4. Shuey looking over at Alomar like, come on, man. We're trying to extend our season. We don't need to pour gasoline on it. Infield set for double play. Batter now is Sheldon. Sheldon is 1 for 3 with a double. We don't need to set this season on fire is what Shuey's saying. Shuey will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a patient 32. That'll actually be a wild pitch, and that'll put Young at second base. Wow. And now everything Cleveland touches is turning to mud. That'll take away the double play as well. Still 1 out in the inning. We will do the at-bat again. 5 is a tough 33, and that's going to be another wild pitch. 2 wild pitches in the at-bat. And Shuey is doing more to advance Young than any of the anybody else on the Cleveland infield could. Ball 2, we will do the at-bat again. 8 is a tough 9. Swing and a miss by Sheldon. Strike 3. That's out number 2. That's the first strikeout by Shuey. 2 out in the inning. Monroe, now the batter. Monroe is 0 for 4. Shuey will get the sign from Diaz. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 96. That'll be a called strike 3 on Monroe. That will retire the side. But the Rangers take the lead once again. 2 runs on a hit, an error, a walk, and 2 wild pitches. Texas with an 8-6 lead heading into the bottom of the 10th. Just catching up with chat here. Looks like all is good there. Moreno is going to come out of the game. The Rangers want no funny business. They want the closer, Jeff Zimmerman. 4-4 with a 2.40 ERA and 28 saves. 71 and a third innings pitched. 48 hits, 10 homers, 16 walks, 72 strikeouts in 2001. He is going to have the middle of the Indians' order to contend with here. And leading off the bottom of the 10th, we have got Wangan. Gonzalez is 1 for 4, but that one was a solo bomb. 8-6 Texas, bottom of the 10th. Rangers looking for a 2-1 lead. Looking for Zimmerman to get a 3-out save. Indians looking to extend it. Zimmerman will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is a tough 21. Swing and a miss by Gonzalez. Strike 3. That's out number 1. Wangan trying to do too much with a changeup. That's 1 away in the inning. Branyan, now the batter. Branyan tonight is 1 for 3 with a double and a walk. Zimmerman will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 60. Called strike 3 on Branyan. That's out number 2. And the last chance for the Indians comes to Marty Cordova. Cordova's 0 for 4 tonight. Fans here at Jacobs Field hoping Cleveland can get Cordova on. Zimmerman trying to finish this game off and give the Rangers a 2-1 series lead. Zimmerman will get the sign from Hasselman. He will shake him off a couple times. Now he'll get a sign he likes. Zimmerman will set. He will kick, and he will pitch. 4 is a wheelhouse 56. That'll be a base hit by for Cordova. He will extend the game. Here's Lofton. Lofton tonight is 1 for 4 with a single. Zimmerman served up a meatball. Cordova got over top of it, but he will extend the game. Zimmerman will get the sign from Lofton. He will set, or get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is a tough 85. That'll be grounded over to second. Grabbing that is Young. He'll pump once, pump twice, throw to first. That's your game. The Texas Rangers need 10 innings tonight, but they will defeat the Cleveland Indians here in Game 3 of this American League Championship Series, 8-6. The Rangers will take a 2-1 series lead. Stadium groans. Ugh. Final line score coming up. For the Rangers, 8 runs, 13 hits, and no errors. For the Indians, 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. Winning pitcher is going to be Juan Moreno. He will go to 1-1 on the postseason. Rich Rodriguez will end up with the loss, and Jeff Zimmerman will pick up his second save on the postseason. And that'll do it for Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Tomorrow morning, like I said, I'll be live by 8:30 at the latest. I will definitely be live. That's Central Time. We'll be back at Miller Park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers lead that series 2-1. Tuesday, we will have Pino with Phoenix for March 2026. Wednesday, we're starting a Wednesday campaign as we're going to be starting Star Wars Battle of Hoth by Days of Wonder. Saturday, Mystical Munchies will conclude out of Titanic, the official cookbook, as we actually know. Next week, Saturday, we'll be in a new cookbook, but I'll have more on that during Pino with Phoenix on Tuesday. Thank you for watching the video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so you get my content. Be well, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. Until then, take care everyone. The Texas Rangers hold off the Cleveland Indians in 10 innings to take Game 3 by a final score of 8-6 and the 2-1 series lead that comes with it. Once again, take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning in Milwaukee.